Hello everyone and welcome back to the second video of my VOD series. So this is the fourth best replay from 2011 and it's again on Tournament Dust Bowl, and the players are Moonlight playing the red GDI on the bottom side of the map versus Shock Treatment playing the orange GDI on the top side of the map. And let's start the game. So last game we saw two other guys just having fun on Tournament Dust Bowl, and they were quite having a kind of campy game, but that's because GDI can turtle so easily in the late game when there's like no Tiberium left with their Juggernaut, so that's why it can be drawn out for such a long time. But the same can be said for Nod with their avatars and their 3 base defenses. But let's not muse about that. Let's see what the players are doing. We see that Shock Treatment is going for 2 walking engineers, and he will be able to capture both spikes pretty safely as long as Moonlight does not immediately send out a APC, and even then I don't think an APC is quick enough to kill the engineer before the opponent's engineer has reached the Tiberium spike. Although he can APC engineer the Tiberium spikes after Shock Treatment took them. Look, Shock Treatment is also going for APC engineer, 2 even. Anyways, Foxhole says I think that this APC will be able to capture the tip spike right there. Yeah, and as you can see, the engineer bugs out a little bit because of this car right here. So please note that that's a possibility. Also, here we see an APC engineer coming in from Shock Treatment. He is gonna go for the Conyard. I think that it will be easily denied by the Pitbull that's coming out right now for Moonlight. And also a Watchtower. So great packing up action for the Conyard, and great picking up action for the APC. Although the APC should now be... Ooh, what the hell? I did not even see the freaking engineer. So somehow he managed to capture the refinery with a half-full harvester on it, and now he is bringing the harvester home? I hope he is, because then he would have made a lot of money of it. But now the harvester will get destroyed and he only gained 270 gold back again. Meanwhile, on the top side of the map we see another Apes engineer, and I think it managed to capture the So he managed to capture the Conyard and a refinery. He forced the self of a refinery. And now all that Shock Treatment has left is an APC, 4 Pitbulls, and a Rex. That's it. And he has 5 Harvesters. That's it. He doesn't have anything anymore. The only way for him to come back is to capture the opponent's War Factory or Conyard. And after that he will be okay. But right now he needs to keep his infantry right here to protect his Harvester. And his APC engineer will need to do a lot of damage, otherwise Shock Treatment is in huge troubles. Also, he does still have the 2 Tiberium spikes, so good job Shock Treatment for keeping control over that. So it has been a very interesting game already. As you can see, I'm looking all over the map for stuff. And why are you baiting the APCs to the opponent's units to your APC engineer? That's just bad. That's really bad. Let's see if... I wonder if he saw it. Let's see what he's looking at. Just watch the minimap with me. Just watch the minimap with me. There it is. I can see it moving. Can you see it moving in? I see a little tiny dot moving in here. Right on my mouse button. Okay, it's right here. Shock treatment. Oh, this is gonna be close, this is gonna be close, and he captures it! What the hell? Both players are not paying attention, and the tables has completely turned onto Moonlight right now. Shock Treatment is streaming in his units, but they are only missile squads, and missile squads get killed pretty hard by rifle inf and APCs. But right now he has a Conyard, and he needs to put down a war factory at his base or a watchtower right here. Or other. Oh no, he doesn't need to put down a watchtower because Moonlight does not have a Rex. So this means Moonlight has no means to recapture this construction yard, and he needs to rebuild one from his war factory. That's his only way of rebuilding a Conyard, and Shock Treatment should really quickly put down his war factory and then just sell off this Conyard. So he can still make a chance. Okay, sell it off, sell it, sell. There we go. Okay, he has gotten back his war factory, and and a crane. So good job, he's put down a crane. Awesome, I didn't think of that. I don't think I would even dreamed of that if I was in his shoes. But that's why, and that's why he's a better player than I am. So anyways, he's got a crane, an armory, and a war factory. He still has his barracks up, so he can upgrade the composite armor upgrade, and then spam the hell out of Moonlight. If he just... Whose troops are those? Okay, if he can just get the composite armor upgrade with rocket squads and predator tanks, he'll be able to massacre Moonlight. But right now, Moonlight has... Ooh, and another APC engineer managed to capture a... It wasn't even a fucking APC engineer, it was freaking only an engineer, a walking engineer. God, enemy troops are hard to spot on this minimap. Anyways, Moonlight has rebuilt his Conyard, and he has a war factory up and a decent economy on his expo. Well, Shock Treatment did the same thing. He has more refineries, and wow, this is really lazy placement. And he should be selling off one of those refineries. Right now he's got 2, 4, 6, 8 harvesters, and he's going for dual MCVs. He's also pushing in, so I guess he's just trying to deal as much damage as he can, keeping his opponent locked up in his base. And Moonlight has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 harvesters, but he only got 3 refineries, and 2 of those aren't even close to the opponent's to his own Tiberium field. So right now, Shock Treatment is trying to, actually bash its head into a wall of 4 watchtowers with 2 power plants meat shielding them. So that's not gonna work out. So he's just gonna retreat. Maybe he can snipe a harvester here and there, but no, he's not gonna do that. And he also has expanded. So his economy is ahead. He is ahead, and he should just play it out like he should be. He should get he should rush to tier 3 or go for mass spam. If he goes for tier 3, he should be going for Firehawks to keep bombing the war factories and barracks, so he can deny production from his opponent. And if he goes for mass spam, he should keep the pressure on, so his opponent has no time to recover. And yeah, that's how you should be thinking right now when you're so far ahead. We see some sniper teams coming in from Moonlight, but sniper teams are not good versus infantry versus such a huge infantry spam. If you want snipers to be effective against mass infantry, you will need at least like 6 or 7, and especially now that there are bunkers on the field. But however, Shock Treatment is not ordering his units to go into the foxholes, which is a mistake in my opinion. You've paid for those foxholes, put your units in them, or they are useless, and now he's putting his units in them. Get those missile squads out, let your let those rifleman squads out, put those missile squads in. That sounds so dirty if you take it out of context. Anyways, so Shock Treatment is also expanding to the right side of the map, and looks like he has total map control right now. And I should try and goop up as much of those lovely Tiberium he can from this field, because that way he denies his opponent any Tiberium when he wants to expand to the top side, to that field, and he has a safe field right here. So I'm pretty excited, guys. I love this game, and so far it's only been like 10 minutes, and there has been a ton of action, a lot of back and forth, and we see that shock treatment is in tier 3, so he has gotten the railguns. And where are your firehawks? I want to see your firehawks, as firehawks are the key to victory right now. As he will gain air control, and because he got air control, he has way. Oh, or he goes for the mass for War Factory 2 MZV Sonic emitter push. 5 War Factories. Okay, I think you're overdoing it, unless you can. Yeah, there we go. You're not overdoing it. You're just taking full map control. So this has been a pretty good game. I hope to see another replay that is so enjoyable. Congratulations, guys. You guys deserve to be in the top 5 of the best replay of the year. And congratulations to Shock Treatment for pulling this off. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.